Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So I saw this photo on IG of this gentleman who they said did something to his stepdaughter. When I saw it, I was like, whoa, he continue with his life, continue with his study, and now is able to graduate, now is able to post something on social media like nothing happened or like there isn't an allegation going around that he did something. So I was like, oh boy. Because the funny thing about it, what people don't understand, you see, whenever you have these incidents, the accuser, they will continue with their life like nothing happened, like their name is not called up, and they will just continue. And when you look at it, the victim, they are suffering. They will suffer from depression. They will have sleepless night. They will have headache. All of the aches, everything that you can think of, they will go through. Some, they will even have loss of appetite. They don't want nothing to eat. Simple put it like that. And the more you look, you realize that at times the victim suffer so much, and these persons who did something, is like it was nothing to them. And I see it happen more than once. Even when you hear about certain celebrities, they will do things, and then you see them in the spotlight carrying on like they're innocent. They did nothing wrong. Because to them, oh, okay, then I am this. I'm entitled to it. Oh, I'm entitled to doing that. I am powerful. I have money. I can do certain things. But each time I see stuff like this happening on social media, I feel it for the victims because a lot of persons don't know what they're going through. A lot of persons don't know how they are being affected by what is said, even if it not go so. Because this is sometimes, even when it don't go so, they still feel it within themselves. They still blame themselves for whatever happened. So just imagine when it actually goes so, and they see this person moving on with their life when they are trying to barely make it 1 minute of, sometimes even the day they don't even know how they're going to push through. Sometimes when they close their eyes, that is what they're seeing. Each time they see the person image, whether it be in on the television, in the magazine, in the paper, social media, each time they see it, they remember everything. And these persons carry on with their life like nothing happened, like it's just the norm for them. So whenever I see these things, I just have to say, people, please be careful. Each time you hear of these things happen, just think about the victim and what they're going through. Pray for them. Because as I said before, even when it not goes so, once their name is being called in it, it affect them. When it goes so, it affect them even more. So just pray for them that God will give them the strength that they need to push forward so they can make something of themselves in life. Because a lot of them, they're not able to graduate. They're not able to collect their diploma or their degree because they just have it on their mind. They can't get over it. And a lot of the victims, they will graduate with their degree, they will go and start a family, they will buy a new car, they will buy a house, they will just continue with their life like nothing happened. So just pray that God will give each and every victim out there who are suffering from some form of abuse, just pray that God will give them the strength that they need to push forward. Now, I saw something on social media with Vibes Cartel. It seemed like he gifted Shawn Storm with a BMW. And people were saying basically that I want cheap car, that yeah, it's a cheap luxury car when you look at the cost for a Benz, the cost for a range and so forth, compare BMW compared to those are much, much, much cheaper, especially when you compare it to the range. And persons, they are saying that, okay, could I give the boss something? how much years. But I wonder, if they really and truly realize what they're saying, because this man is able to live life as a free man because this gentleman decided that he was not going to stay behind bars. He understand that if he's going to go to the privy, he have to make sure that every single one of them case go before them, and he stand the cost for every single thing. And that is the reason why that man is out here. So when I look at it, I don't think he's going to look at the cost for the BMW. I believe that he's going to be forever grateful for this man, to know that it's because of him he's out here. He's not behind bars, because he could remain behind there for the much years, what them did say. So each time I see them something here, I wonder if people really and truly understand what they must say, and get a chance to understand what the other person did for the next person. Because maybe because the friendship make him did end up there, yes, but maybe he never forced him. Maybe he did it, well, maybe he did everything on his own free will. But it's because of that person now who was able to stand the cost for the court case, pay the big lawyers and everything, make him out here today. So the gentleman now got business about, say, one BMW might just cost 13 million or 4. Him not business about that. All him go focus on is a free man because of this man. That is all he's going to focus on. In the business about the cost for the luxury, he not care about that. He is just going to reflect on the fact that this time last year he was in prison and now he is free. And I would want for persons to understand, just reflect even on your own life, what position you were in last year, and where you are at this year. Because it's sometimes when someone will look back, maybe last year we did in a all sort of position, and this year you realize that God has provided you with the strength where you can live a better life today. You can enjoy life to the fullest today. So we are coming to the end of the year, and we just have to be thankful for every single thing that we have. Thankful for the freedom. Thankful for the fact that we are alive. Thankful for the fact that we are not a victim of any abuse or anything, and we are able to live our life the best we can without thinking about the consequence, thinking about what if it was my fault. You don't have to think about that. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.